In an absolute blockbuster announcement that has permanently reshaped the global sports, entertainment matrix and sent immense shockwaves through international media markets today, June 2nd, 2026, the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, FIFA, officially confirmed that it has finalized an exclusive, long-term media distribution agreement with India's Zee Entertainment enterprises. This critical, high-stakes breakthrough effectively resolves a highly publicized, multi-month corporate standoff over television and digital transmission rights in the world's most populous nation, one of the absolute last major global consumer hubs where the tournament's broadcasting rights had remained entirely unsold, with just 9 days remaining until the mega tournament kicks off in North America, according to high-level financial dossiers circulating among institutional investment desks in Mumbai, Paris, and Zurich. The comprehensive contractual package was formally executed late last night, causing shares of Zee Entertainment to instantly skyrocket by over 7% on the national stock exchange during early morning trading sessions. The strategic financial timeline behind this monumental broadcast resolution highlights an intense, high-stakes game of corporate chicken between international football executives and Indian entertainment syndicates. Media industry insiders confirmed that FIFA's global marketing division initially entered the South Asian market with an incredibly aggressive, uncompromising valuation, demanding an upfront premium of approximately $100 million for a combined broadcasting bundle covering the 2026 and 2030 Men's World Cups. However, faced with intense resistance from regional network syndicates and a highly consolidated local market dominated by competing digital giants, FIFA was ultimately forced to systematically slash its baseline asking price down to a final negotiated sum of $60 million. By securing this vital compromise, Zee Entertainment has managed to carve out a massive, highly competitive toehold in India's fiercely contested sports broadcast sector, providing a robust strategic counterweight to the dominant Reliance-Disney joint venture, JioStar, which currently holds an absolute monopoly over major domestic cricket and European club football properties. The physical scope and legal dimensions of this newly minted partnership are completely unprecedented in their long-term reach and structural architecture. The massive 8-year contractual framework extends officially through the conclusion of 2034, legally granting Zee Entertainment the exclusive terrestrial television, satellite, and over-the-top OTT digital streaming rights to an astonishing total of 39 distinct FIFA tournament events, beyond the immediate marquee attraction of the upcoming FIFA World Cup 2026 across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The deal comprehensively covers the highly anticipated FIFA Women's World Cup 2027, the centennial FIFA World Cup 2030 across 3 continents, the FIFA Intercontinental Cup, and an expansive portfolio of developmental tournaments, including the Under-17 and Under-20 Men's and Women's World Cups, alongside hundreds of hours of exclusive, premium behind-the-scenes documentary content. The timing of this historic resolution has triggered immediate, massive logistical mobilization across India's domestic media infrastructure as technical teams face an extreme, hyper-accelerated race against the clock to deploy marketing assets and establish commercial sponsor partnerships. Ahead of the opening match on June 11th, media analysts point out that while the acquisition represents a massive long-term triumph for Zee, the network faces an immediate uphill structural challenge regarding the optimization of viewership and advertising monetization. Because the 2026 tournament is hosted entirely within North American time zones, the absolute majority of live matches will be broadcast across the Indian subcontinent during the late night and early morning hours, predominantly between 12 m and 6:30 m. Indian Standard Time. This massive temporal disparity means that Zee's monetization model will rely heavily on creating state-of-the-art digital catch-up loops, high-definition on-demand highlight syndications, and innovative daytime recap programming designed to capture fans who cannot watch the games live. Furthermore, the sudden finalization of the deal has forced a major rewrite of global advertising strategies for multinational brands looking to tap into India's highly lucrative youth demographic. Consumer electronics manufacturers, international sports apparel brands, and digital gaming platforms are scrambling to secure premium commercial spots during Zee's upcoming tournament coverage. Financial strategists note that the sheer cultural reach of the FIFA World Cup, even in a traditionally cricket-centric market like India, creates creates a unique, hyper-premium advertising environment that can command immense premium rates. Zee's executive team has already announced plans to leverage its widespread regional television channels to broadcast selected high-profile matches with localized audio commentary in multiple Indian languages, including Hindi, Bengali, Tamil, and Malayalam, in an aggressive bid to maximize rural market penetration and break down the historical geographic barriers that have previously limited football's growth outside of traditional urban strongholds. From a macroscopic perspective, FIFA's breakthrough agreement with Zee Entertainment represents a critical milestone in the international governing body's multi-decade campaign to permanently diversify and future-proof its global economic architecture. By locking down extensive long-term carriage distribution across the Indian subcontinent through 2034, FIFA President Gianni Infantino has successfully insulated the organization's commercial balance sheet from potential domestic market corrections in Western Europe and the Americas. Football development experts emphasize that the long-term inclusion of the Women's World Cup and youth tournaments within this broadcasting block will yield massive grassroots benefits, inspiring a new generation of South Asian athletes by providing regular, unrestricted access to elite global football. As the countdown to the opening whistle at the iconic Estadio Azteca ticks down to single digits, this massive corporate marriage between Zurich and Mumbai ensures that the expanded 48-team mega tournament will achieve the maximum possible global audience footprint in football history.